Good morning from Ketchikan.
Ward Cove.
Yeah, we got a couple of new experiences today. One of them is docking in Norwegian's special port here in Ketchikan.
About 20 minutes from downtown Ketchikan.
Yeah, they do provide complimentary shuttles, so that's nice. But yeah, you got a plan to ride to town and ride back.
You have to be back, like, the last shuttle's about an hour before you need to be back on board, we just heard, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah, true. So, we are not really going to have to worry too much with logistics because we have booked a tour through the ship.
Yes.
Now, we are going to have to take the shuttle because our tour, I guess, leaves from downtown.
Yeah.
But anyway, we are going to the Misty Fjords.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Something new.
Yes, we're not flight seeing. Now you can do this by air and you can do this by boat. We are going by boat.
It's like a 6-hour tour?
Yeah, it's an hour and a half ride over to the fjord and an hour and a half ride back.
On the boat.
Yeah, and the boats are the same ones. Like if you saw us do like the Glacier Explorer or the Whale Watch in Juneau through the ship, it's the Allen Marine running the boats. So those are kind of cool.
They're nice big boats. Very comfortable.
Yeah.
You'll see.
Anyway, breakfast first, and then let's do stuff.
Explore.
They've come and put little magnet signs, whatever, here in the elevator, so that's handy. Welcome to the local. There we go, table with a view.
I'm very loud.
The ambiance with the scooting chairs, you know, but there's a refresher on our menu.
And if you're taking part in one of our excursions, make sure that you read your excursion ticket, because over there you'll find the meeting point and the meeting time.
And now down to deck 4. Well, welcome to Ward Cove officially. So they've got a little shuttle to take you up to the front, I guess. Care cart, that's what they're called. Yeah, the ramp is a little slopey slope, so that's good that they have stuff, you know, to help folks motivate. Our meeting spot for the tour is going to be up here in the terminal building, but we've got some time to explore, so let's see what's up here. People are good at reading signs. All right, we're going to keep to the left like we're supposed to. I know Norwegian has put together this port in the past few years, but this building looks pretty historic.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was an existing something. If I'd done my research, it was probably like a cannery or some sort of hatchery, factory.
Fire station.
The mill at Ward Cove. Okay. Tours, shuttles, cafe, gallery, shopping, and music.
How cute.
That's fun. This is like a little rocky fountain thing in here, I guess. Oh, they got train cars. Good gracious. Oh, and the care cart drops you right here at the door. Handy. All right, maybe we're gonna get a history lesson today at some point. I feel like now maybe this was like a train depot or where they would load up cargo, maybe? I'm just guessing. We got a giant Sitka spruce stump. Wow. Oh, information about programs and things that are happening in here. Oh, they got sundries, souvenir shopping. Okay, so downtown shuttle would be like that little waiting area. We are a tour departure officially today. Oh, they got like waterproof jackets and stuff for $30. How much are these hats and things? Let's do some price looking while we're waiting.
$16.99.
$16.
So you can get a giant coat for
They got $4 ponchos back there. Here's all your keychains, magnets, pretty much everything that you could go downtown and get. So if you're looking to just shop, not bad. They got salmon, they got ulu knives. Wow, I hear live music happening. Socks, oh yes, pink moose socks for having kissed a moose.
Totally me.
I like this one. It's got like the Big Dipper, I guess, and the colors of the state flag. What is, no, it's, oh, this is bourbon cakes, Tennessee whiskey cakes, and moonshine cakes. Now that's a thing.
That's more Alaska, okay.
Ah, there's the tour meeting spot, Misty Fjords, but guys, you can pee in a train car. This is amazing, and I'm gonna do it. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, let's get back to this meeting spot. Ah, we finally learned from this little presentation here, this was a wood mill for the Ketchikan Pulp Company. Got it. Oh, we got a giant giant TV screen showing all the tours, the departures, and all that.
Very organized.
Yeah, good information. One thing I did notice earlier is this train car over here is double women's bathrooms, and then the train car I used is half men's, half women's. So they've got 3 women's restrooms to 1 men's. That's using your noggin right there. Well, looks like we are on the move. Oh yeah, they've got the Walmart shuttle meeting point out here for the crew. Oh hey, there is the shuttle that would take you downtown. And I guess we're coming down to a bus over here. All aboard. Well, we've made it to Ketchikan proper, and here we are. There is our meeting personnel. We got Sapphire Princess and Grand Princess in today, we noticed as we rolled by. Ooh. Right down to the dock. Oh, looks like we might be on the St. Nona today out of Sitka. We're going to see if we can find any space upstairs. Well, we found some seats on the top level. We are all loaded up, ready to roll. Are you ready for adventure?
Go see all the stuff.
I hope so. All the nature. Crikey.
So it is pretty clear out, so hopefully we'll be able to see a little more wildlife than on a rainy day. No guarantees though, because they're not on our payroll. But we'll definitely be able to see a lot of birds out today.
Well, we're going to jump to the outside. We're sailing away from Ketchikan officially. We can get a peek at both Princess ships. Look at that. They have the I love this branding on the front of that one. I don't see it on the other one. That would be a plane. Look at all this amazing transportation footage we got going on here.
We saw them landing yesterday. Like 3 of them.
Well, we're on the side looking away from the town now, just checking out some scenery. So I think we have about an hour-and-a-half ride out to the Misty Fjord. We'll do a little Ketchikan basking as we leave. We've turned now to head to our destination of Misty Fjords. Yeah, we're getting ready to pick up speed now, and we'll just keep you updated on the highlights until we actually get to the Misty Fjords. We'll save all of our good basking, I think, for the fjords. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Warp speed, Mr. Sulu. Oh, the gang went down and got some of the complimentary coffee and or hot chocolate. How is it?
Try not to blow away out here.
Well, we've come across one of Alan Marine's other vessels that is whale watching in the distance, and maybe, oh, we're seeing some whale action. Oh, I just saw the tail go down with my own eyes. So I don't know how long we'll stay here, because, you know, if you see the tail, ain't gonna be no whale for a while. That was terrible. We did hang out long enough for it to come back up. Way over there in the distance.
Back up, we got about 50 miles to go. So
50 miles, alright, let's roll onward. Well, we'll see if we get any more fun nature spottings on the way to the fjords. But off we go, again. We had a Dall's porpoise sighting, but those suckers are so fast, I did not catch them. Ooh, they have brought a bucket of cocoa up to the upper deck. They've had this tea over here for a while. Things are rattling. I don't see any hot water or anything, but cocoa, yes please. Yeah, we had another Dall's porpoise sighting.
That's weird.
Yeah, we don't know if we're looking at a whale or a log right now, apparently.
It must be, because I got a picture of it.
That looks like an arm. Or a
Is it an orca?
tail poop. Is it an orca?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, we are so confused right now.
Get close, because they're not allowed.
Okay, Ben has zoomed in on it, and I guess it's Wild Kingdom happening out there with an orca having a little bit of a meal. It's fascinating, whatever it is.
Oh, it is an orca.
Okay, that is definitely an orca fin. Alright, Alright, the mystery remains as we fade off into the distance. Now the captain called out possible dull porpoises again. Let's see if we can see anything this time. I saw some with my eye holes. We are not even at the fjords yet, and this is already exciting. Good gracious. Wow.
Eating sea lions for logs and dolls porpoise.
Alright, moving on. We've slowed down because we're at a popular eagle area. Well, we do have a nest up in the top of the tree there, but no eagle sightings at the moment. Oh, I forgot what he said the name of this thing was, but I think he said it was the most photographed geological formation in Southeast Alaska. You can go have weddings there at low tide, which is kind of low tide now. Oh, we're doing a spin. Okay, so he's putting this formation on our port side now. Yeah, like we've slowed down. The sun is out. Feels kind of warm. Got a little chilly as we were riding, I must say. Ah, this place rocks. All right, we got about another 20 or 30 minutes to the fjord. We just asked, so we are going to pick up speed. Get on down the road. Rolling on the river. No. Oh, we've got seal sightings on these little islands. I'll let Dee get some photos because I'm not going to have any sort of good footage probably. Oh gosh, there's like 90 million seals out there. Okay, yeah, I can see them. All those little dark things. Lighten it up a little bit, see what we can see. Oh, look at their little heads in the water too. Is that seals? I give this a seal of approval. No, keep the orcas away. Oh, there they all are in the water right there. Wow. I hear them. Oh wait, that was me. That was me. All right, time to move onward into the fjords. Maybe. Well, I think we made it to the Misty Fjords officially.
White colors will be really high up on the rock.
Oh, mountain goats, yeah. So keep your eyes peeled for nature. Nature of any kind. If you can hear me over the sound of the rushing boat water. Oh, look at this.
This area is a glacially carved out area. What that means is there's glacier sharing that happened here. That's why these cliffs all look the way they do.
Thus begins the scenic basking of the Misty Fjords. So we're keeping an eye out for birds, goats. I forgot the list of things to look for. I mean, you know, whales, we would welcome anything.
Yeah. Narwhal.
Orcas. Oh, yeah, you're very ambitious. That's good, though, yeah.
Let me turn around so far.
Apparently on 3 o'clock there's a goat.
There's a goat at 3 o'clock? Oh, here I am at 12. Are you a goat? Well, 3 o'clock is over there.
Male mountain goats are about 40% larger than females, weighing an average of about 260 pounds.
Kind of straight up above the falls.
It's also white, so it's hard to see.
Yeah, kind of right there in the center of the screen. Hey, little goaty goat. Oh, good. You got some pictures of this goat, because this is the closest I can get. Well, we'll scoot out of the way so folks on the other side can do more goat basking. We'll just continue to do some fjord basking. Sliding forward a little bit now, they said there's a chance we could see some bears up here on the right. Well, I know, we'll see. I can barely stand the weight to see if I'm gonna see a bear. Okay. So they said this is the zone where bears would be spotted, but no one's really seeing anything right now. We're puttering away from the Bear Cove now, or the non-Bear Cove as it were today. Well, let's see how deep we're going to get into the fjords today. Oh, the patterns on these rocks, today's a basking day. You know, in Alaska is for basking. That's my new motto. Crikey, look at these majestic waterfalls. We ran over here to the other side of the boat because we needed this shot just for y'all. Ooh, that is a nice waterfall though, honestly. Well, we've slowed slowed down considerably, so we're going to take a little extra time to bask at this waterfall. Turning away from said waterfall now.
About as far as we have time to go.
Ah, we've reached the end of our fjord tour. So now we'll turn around.
We got about 2 hours to get back.
2 hours to get back. Well, now we'll open it up, turn around, head on back. It is quite a haul to get out here, I must say. I kind of thought we were going to get more time in the fjord, but I mean, we did some nature spotting on the way over.
I think we were here like 30 minutes.
Yeah, so 2 hours. We'll be back in downtown Ketchikan. Farewell, fjords. You were beautiful. Well, I think we'll hop back inside for a minute, actually. Well, getting ready to pick up speed again now. They got a lot of nice big windows, even here from inside the cabin. Great visibility. Can even spy on the captain up there and see what they're doing. Oh, we got Doll's porpoise sighting. That's cute. Oh no, are they gone? That was very fast. Man, we had to run outside for a nature spotting. Oh, there they are playing back there. Hi, friends. We are rolling along at top speed, but we can still get some nature spotting in. Oh, we had to come back inside because it is snack time. So they've come around with spoons and oyster crackers. I have a feeling something warm and toasty may be on the way. They've got chowder and they've got chili. Ooh. Dee and I have both gone for the chowder. I don't know what's in that chowder, but it looks delicious and I'm gonna eat it. Seafood. Yeah, we're gonna load it up with crackers and away we go. Well, that was good. I think it was clam chowder, and now we're back outside for any last-minute nature spotting. Actually, let's go on a loud downstairs adventure. We are checking out the marine toilet situation. So here is the bathroom on board the vessel. Not bad, actually. Loud, but not bad. What an adventure.
I'm going to take that time to tell you guys about some of the salmon that we have here. We are the salmon capital of the world.
We were lured back in by snack time. They're giving us sockeye salmon. Salmon and a Ritz cracker.
And you're going to be going for higher quality salmon. Every fish will have its own hook.
Yeah, we're getting closer and closer to town now. We've slowed down.
Pod is white, its nose is black.
Well, I only see one of the Princess ships still in port. The other must have had an early departure today. Telling us all about bears and cedar trees, all sorts of stuff as we roll back here. Alright, let's jump back inside and gather our belongings and our D-longings. Alright, welcome back to Ketchikan proper. Oh, there's the little galley with the hot chocolate and coffee I didn't really see. Oh, they got plushies and stuff for sale. Very cute. They've got books and products made with Devil's Club and ooh, snacks and drinks. Well, we won't have time to explore anything in Ketchikan today because we got to get right back on the bus and get right back over to Ward Cove because that's how Norwegian works. Oh, looks like our rides are right over here by the Princess. They've gotten us back with about 12 or 13 minutes till onboard time, so let's put a little hustle in our bustle. Yeah, tune steer us back to the ship. The sun sets on our last Alaskan port, actually our last port of the whole cruise other than, you know, Vancouver where we end. We did it. Up we go. Oh, Well, they have given us some Canadian immigration paperwork because we are leaving the ship in Canada in 2 days. Ooh, we'll have to research that. Good evening. It is dinner time.
Yes,
hungry.
so hungry.
Because we had chowder for lunch and a salmon cracker.
It was good though.
It was actually. So tell me about your day in the Misty Fjords.
So, we've never done it before.
True.
Something different to do in Ketchikan. I didn't even know that was really a thing other than for flight seeing. I wasn't sure you could actually do it on a boat. It was awesome. It is very, very far to get to the fjords. Just keep that in mind. And by the time you get there, you're there for like 20-ish minutes. And then you turn around and go back. So, while I did enjoy it, I wish that we had had more time in the fjords themselves.
Too.
We did see a lot of wildlife, which was really cool, but they couldn't stay like and really like view it a long time because you had to get to the fjords. It is pretty pricey through Norwegian.
True.
I don't know what it is through other companies. Would I do it again? I would do Tracy Armfjord to the glacier 100% first before I would book this again. And that's just my personal opinion.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm on the same page. I mean, it was beautiful scenery.
Beautiful, yeah.
Granted, we've been cruising and seeing beautiful scenery from the ship this whole time. I'm glad. I mean, we got to peek at an orca.
Yeah,
We got to peek at some seals or sea lions. I still don't know the difference.
I think there's both.
So a lot of nature, the Doll's porpoise and stuff. But so it was worthwhile. Yeah. And if you don't have like a up close glacier day option on your cruise, of course, I don't know that this is an option on every cruise line, but you can double check.
I don't know either.
Yeah, so glad we did it.
Absolutely.
Wouldn't do it again.
No, I don't need to because, you know, it's like you said, there's other more affordable things.
True.
Or similar views that you could do probably.
Yeah, or better views. The fjord is gorgeous anyway.
Yes,
so we'll leave it up to you to determine if you think it's worthwhile. But like you said, it is a little bit of a pricey one.
And a long way out. So
Yeah,
just keep
long
that in mind.
ride.
You're going to be riding for a while, but you are looking for scenery and you know, wildlife along the way.
Well, and most of the best wildlife we saw was on the way to the fjord. It wasn't
we
even
saw
in the fjord.
a goat in the fjord, and that's about it.
Yeah,
Which
actually.
is cool. Mountain goat, yeah.
Anyway, y'all, it is dinner time.
Food.
MDR.
Yes.
We are rolling out. We are hungry. So let's go eat and beat feet to the dining room. No, let's go.
We're walking, yes. Goodbye.
Let's cut through the local and head afterly on deck 7. Now, we don't have a reservation, so I think windows might be a better bet than taste. Let's see how that goes. Down to deck 6. No line, no waiting. I love it. Well, let's have a gander down the menu. Both sides at one time. I know I'm confusing y'all's brain with having to read 2 sides all together. You can do it. Woohoo! Here is our bread for the evening. Oh, I heard something about baguettes and cheese rolls and all sorts of good stuff. Oh, the reflection of sunlight off the water coming in the window is making quite a disco party in here. Oh yeah, get it, get it. Wow. Okay, let's don't get it. There is our dessert menu. They broke out the creme brulee. Ooh, the key lime cheesecake. Sugar-free peach tartlet. Back up to deck 7. Whoop, whoop. Well, we did not get enough outsiding today, so we were like, hey, let's go outside. Well, we are out here just in time for the sun to be saying goodnight to us. Good night.
Don't look directly at it.
That's true. Y'all revert your eyes. Quit looking.
Beautiful.
How do you know you're not supposed to look at it?
Oh, no, I like the shadows of the mountains. Like they're darker here, and then you can see that the sun is still hitting them over there. That's just so cool. It's like a painting. Nature. Art. Beautiful.
Now we've got some kind of glassy water change effect coming up, because if you look over to the side, it appears as though the mountains do not touch the water. That just looks like sky has continued underneath the mountains. But this glassy water is creeping our way.
Towards the edge of the earth.
It could be. We're about to fall off. Bye, y'all. All right, science friends, in the comments, explain to me what is happening. Why is our wiggly, dark blue water changing into smooth, light blue looking water? And why are there two like weird looking waves out there? Help me, science folks. Is it? Is it animals? Is it just dirt? Might be logs. Anyway, it doesn't look drastically different now that we're in it, but like if you look back, you can see, right, you can see the line that we just crossed. I think it's sunset. And there's our wiggly water back there. And now we're in like this smooth, glassy water. I'm sure all the science dorks out there are like, it's because of glacier melting, brackish, freshish. Oh yeah, now this is like a little, well, it's not really a wave, it's like a patch of wiggly water that got trapped out here in the glass water. I don't understand.
Bubble feeding wave.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That would be amazing.
Not happening though. And there goes our wiggly water going across the sun. Set. Yeah, we've come back inside now. Nice and warm. Tunes in the atrium. Well, we got some weird sight lines, but we can listen to some tunes until it's time for the show later.
I was walking around, minding my business.
Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night.
They've gone on break. Time to go into the Stardust. Tonight's show is an adult comedy show from Mickey D, who we saw the other day. He is. But you won't know that unless you come on and watch his show, because you can't record it. Well, we've got about 10 or 15 minutes to go, so we will let you know how the show goes when the show goes over and is done. Yeah. Back out into the world. Oh, the atrium's quiet, but Magnum's got some tunes. Yeah, we'll continue on through the photo and art gallery.
Good night.
Night.
I'm so tired.
Oh, I just fell asleep. We have got to talk about just a little bit of stuff. So, comedian, comedy show.
Mickey D.
Yeah.
He's awesome. We don't generally go for like the comedians and things like that, but the ones we've seen in the past have been, you know, pretty decent. But he is so good. It's like facial and accents and like body movement. It's just, he's so good. You guys should definitely check him out if he's on your ship.
Go see him and get a McMuffin.
And even his like adult one, it wasn't overly adult,
No,
like
true.
here and there, but he kept it pretty good.
Mickey D's.
Yeah.
Let's jump to dinner and dish on that ding dong.
Yep.
You had some chicken skewers.
Yeah, sesame something.
Teriyaki was in there,
teriyaki
too.
sesame. They were good. They were definitely on the salty side, and then the salsa was kind of spicy for me, so it wasn't my favorite appetizer, I'll just be honest with you. But it was nice flavored chicken.
Okay. Just salty and spicy.
Yeah.
I had some pea soup, and it was good. I can't compare things to other pea soups that I've had on ships now because I got spoiled with pea soups. Anyway, but it was good. It was not my favorite pea soup. I make a pea soup at home, and I kind of like mine
It was better, yeah.
But it's okay. It was a decent pea soup. You had a salad.
It's like a 6-layer salad that
Oh,
had
that's
pasta, and it was supposed to have jack cheese, but it had Parmesan and whatever ranch dressing or topping. It's so garlicky, but overall it was good, decent, but I like just a plain salad probably better. I keep saying stuff is good.
Yeah, it said it was like a chive sour cream dressing or something.
It was very garlicky.
Oh,
I don't know. It was different.
I had lamb kofta, and I fairly enjoyed it. The lamb was delicious. It seemed like it had mint in the lamb, but it had hummus on the bottom, obviously. The hummus was tasty. The cucumber yogurt thing was obviously sort of a play on a tzatziki. I approve of that one. I enjoyed that one fully. Chicken parmesan for you.
The spaghetti was amazing. Lots of flavor, cooked to perfection, really good sauce. The chicken needed some help. It was just kind of plain with no seasoning. I mean, I guess if you mix them together,
Put the sauce on it.
It was all right, but I don't know. I eat the pasta, skip the chicken.
I took a piece and brought it over in my bowl, and it was decent because I had some sauce to put on it. Speaking of my bowl, oh wait, we got to talk about this one first, which was my short rib, I think, right? It was a short rib. It came with egg noodles and a little piece of butternut squash, broccoli. It was pretty good. The meat itself was kind of fatty, so I kind of picked through it and ate the good parts. Noodles were tasty. They were kind of clumpy. Like, you know how noodles, like if you cook them, they sit a while and they clump, and then you put a sauce on them. But, I mean, that's how MDRs work. Everything can't be done like a la minute, I guess. But overall, flavors were good. I just wish I had a little less fatty piece of beef. My other plate, because, yes, I got another entree. And I asked the gentleman how big was it, and he said it was appetizer-sized.
Yeah, it wasn't big.
Arancini. They were some of the best arancini I've had. Texture-wise, they were very ricey, like it was nice, firm, and there was just enough cheese. Flavor was good. Sauce was excellent. So arancini and lamb kofta, I was having a good time tonight.
Nice.
You got key lime cheesecake?
Key lime cheesecake with mango coulis. Delicious. One of the best desserts I've had, like, in a long time. Like, it was just kind of simple, but everything tasted really, really nice. Loved it.
Nice. And I had, I think it was called the pear and milk chocolate tart. Now this was, I would call it a cake. When I think of tart, I think of like a little something in a shell. Now, yeah, it was good. There was not a lot of chocolate going on. There were a few little chocolate chips in it, and most of the pear action was happening on top. The main flavor of the cake, I would say, was almond extract. So if you like an almond forward dessert, it was pretty good. I don't know that I would get it again, but I mean, I'm glad I tried.
Was it dry or?
No, it was moist and tasty, and it tasted, the taste was almond extract. And to be fair, it said almonds on the menu. I just didn't know that was going to be the primary flavor. But it was decent. Yeah. So that's it.
Not
Dinner.
Bad. Some hits, some misses, but overall
we're about a
really
50-50 tonight.
And good. Yeah.
That's it. Speaking of decent, bed.
We got to change the clocks.
Oh.
Forward.
Yeah, we're jumping ahead so that we can join Vancouver time day after tomorrow, but we're skipping clocks tonight.
Yeah.
That's it. Bedtime.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.